Hey guys, Jason here with a new DVD update. I've got a bunch of stuff to show, so I'll just get right into it. Starting with the films that I got in the mail a few weeks ago that I have watched. First off, we have Yojimbo Sanjuro, two samurai films by Akira Kurosawa. I'd already seen Yojimbo before, and I watched it again, and I still love it. It's just so entertaining, and Toshiro Mifune, who plays the samurai, the titular samurai Sanjuro, he's such a badass, and it's just so fun just to sort of watch him. He's always in control, even when he's sort of in trouble. He's still in control, and I don't know. There's just something really cool, and he's very charismatic and confident, and I don't know. It's just really entertaining. And for those that don't know, Yojimbo was actually it was the basis for the Sergio Leone film Fistful of Dollars. Fistful of Dollars is essentially a remake, except obviously set in, Italy or wherever it's set. I don't know, but yeah, Yojimbo and Sanjuro are both good. I prefer Yojimbo, and Sanjuro is really good as well. So I recommend this set if you can get it for pretty cheap. It's got heaps of special features as well. As Criterion are always got good packaging and good supplements and stuff. So I definitely recommend that. Next is the Louis Buñuel film Belle de Jour, starring the great Catherine Deneuve. I really enjoyed this film a lot. Basically, Catherine Deneuve plays this woman who's sort of vaguely dissatisfied with her life. She's married, but there's not really any sort of, not love, but no real spark or whatever you want to call it in the marriage. So she decides to go into prostitution, and it's really interesting the different characters she meets through that. And we also see her dreams. She has these sort of bizarre sexual fantasy dreams that are quite strange, but they work well in the context of the film. This is my first Louis Buñuel film, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm definitely excited to check out more of his stuff. I know he's made a billion films across, he's done heaps in France and also in Mexico and wherever else in this world he did films, so I'm very excited to check out more, but I do recommend Belle de Jour, especially if you see it for a good price. Usually it's about, I think it's over $30 on Amazon usually, but I got it for about 24, I think it was. So you never know when Blu-rays and stuff are going to be on special on Amazon, because they don't really announce when they go down to a certain price. So they actually had a good sale this past week on a bunch of stuff, and I didn't have any money, so I couldn't capitalize on it. But I know they had The Night of the Hunter, which is usually $35, $36 for about $25. I think they had The Seven Samurai for also about $25. So I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't have the money to buy these this week, because I've been wanting to get those for a long time, and I've just found it a bit difficult to justify the $35, even though I'm sure they're brilliant releases, So I'll have to pick them up another time. Hopefully, maybe they'll still be on special when I get paid again next week, but we'll see. Anyway, I digress. Next is David Cronenberg's The Fly. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I mean, it's early morning and the lighting's not too good. I thought it would be better, but and this cover's kind of really black but anyway, The Fly. This movie was so much more disgusting than I was expecting. I mean, I've seen two David Cronenberg films before this. I've seen Videodrome, and A Dangerous Method is a more recent one, which I didn't really like, but Videodrome was excellent, which was also pretty disgusting, mind you. But The Fly, I think this even topped that in terms of disgustingness. It's brilliant makeup and everything to transform Jeff Goldblum into this hideous creature. It's so disturbing, but I loved it. It's so fun and creepy, and it's everything you could want in this kind of film. I believe it is a remake. I mean, I haven't seen the original, so I couldn't really comment on that. But I definitely recommend this one. This was really cheap on Amazon. I got this for about, I think it was about $7, $7 or $8, I think. So I recommend that one. That's The Fly. Okay, and now I've got 6 more to show. These were Blu-rays that I got just this past week. Actually, yesterday, I should say. So I haven't watched them yet. But I thought while I'm doing this update, I might as well show them, even though I probably won't have a whole lot to say about them. First, I'll start off with recently the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy was on special at Amazon for $8 each, so I picked them all up, of course. So I got Curse of the Black Pearl. I really like the shiny covers, by the way. They all have that. Dead Man's Chest and At World's End. I've only seen... Well, actually, I haven't even seen any of them in full. I've only seen, I think, half of Curse of the Black Pearl, and I wasn't really enthralled with it. But that was about 6 years ago, so I'm hoping that I will enjoy it a lot more when I watch it again. I might actually watch some of them today. I was also in the mood for some 70s sci-fi. And I saw these cheap, so I thought I would get them. Soylent Green. I've always heard a lot about this film, and it sounds really interesting. Logan's Run also seems very interesting. And finally, probably one of my all-time favorite films, which I have finally upgraded from my DVD, Psycho, the 50th Anniversary Edition. One of my all-time favorite films. It's just so creepy and so suspenseful. The suspense doesn't let up for the whole film. Even before all the stuff goes down, there's still heaps of suspenseful moments. And Hitchcock just gets, the suspense out of all these situations. And I just think it's brilliant. I'm really excited to watch this Blu-ray. It's got heaps more special features than my DVD had. So all kinds of stuff. The making of Psycho, newsreel footage, storyboards, the Psycho archives, feature commentary, which is good. My DVD version didn't have a commentary, so I'm very excited about that release. And that was only $10 at Amazon as well, so I am really stoked with that. Now, this isn't a DVD or a Blu-ray, but I just thought I would show it since I got it. I started reading comic books lately, through the internet, mostly through perhaps illegal means. Apologies, but I finally actually bought one. Got it on Amazon for $7. It's the first volume of Fables. Now, I haven't started reading it yet, but it sounds really interesting about fairy tale characters in modern day New York, I think. So I am really excited about that. This is the new cover. When I saw it on the Amazon website, I wasn't really keen on it, but seeing it in person, I actually like it more. I probably prefer the old cover still, but I'm pretty stoked just to have it anyway. So the cover shouldn't really be that important. So yeah, interested in reading that, and hopefully will be the start of a very big comic collection, because I need another thing to collect. Obviously, I need more pointless things to spend my money on. So anyway, that is my update for now. I hope you've all enjoyed it in some way or another, and I'll catch you all again somewhere, someplace, sometime. Goodbye.